Hello and welcome to August 20th, 21, recording on August 21st. Here we are, TLRY forming a third Doji Zone, still alive. There it is. Let's zoom in a little closer on this one. And you can see right there, we have a Doji. That's it. That's the beginning of a new Doji Zone. The question is, will it survive? Will it get by? Will it get up there? Or will it just peter out and be done? We closed that. Let's go ahead and lock this down. We closed at 1283. Let's go ahead and bring this up on the screen now. 1283 was the close. You can see that right there. And our out is 1250. So we have only a 33 cents buffer left of will it make it or not? It's hard to say. The RSI is starting to do a little bit of a creep up here. And we saw that happen here just ever so slightly. And it did push it up higher, but stochastics failed to follow through. And then the stochastics and the RSI ended up matching each other right there. They started in, but now we have divergence where the RSI is starting to break up to the upside and the stochastics is starting to flatline right just above the 10 value line. Anything can happen. And we're not gonna beat about the bush. We have our trade plan. We know that if stopped out, we'll accept the loss. Probably somewhere around 200 and, well, now that we're down at 227, 33 cents, maybe about 230 to 230, between 230 and 235. And that loss will be accepted and then sent to the loss leaders list. If it turns around and is able to close, keep the low away from that 1250, and then form a solid defense at the third Doji zone, and then to a breakout, then we'll go back on. We'll then be looking for our next if statement. If price, or actually if the candle breaks above 1650, as we've spoken about many times, then we'll move to the EPS entry price stop, and then from there march on forward. This is a December expiration. This is a DTE trade, as I mentioned in the other trades, in the other videos, that DTE trade, that this trade is going to go to the, it's going to either go have hit one of 4 exits, and the one first exit is the initial, the second exit is the EPS, and the third exit, when price has cleared, as we say, cleared the gantry, price has, and that's why I have my little drawings here to remind me that when price clears that first ratio, then we're going to go here to the first ratio, and then this trade will stay in play till December for a DTE out. But the only way that we might consider an exit out of this trade is the well, we're already 334% ROI on KR, and we did not pull out of the trade because we are going to DTE, which is October. So consideration might be, we want 10x. Yeah, if this is ever possibility of going to a 1,000 ROI by December, before December expiration, then we will go ahead and clear out the trade, because that will be a 10-to-1 return. Definitely a 10-to-1 return, 1,000% return. So that is really the battle plan. There isn't much more to say, but just wait this out. As Jesse Livermore said, the money is made in not the trading, but in the sitting. And we are going to be definitely be sitting on this situation. So that pretty much really wraps it up for TLRY. It's just see if this third Doji zone will sustain and avoid that 1250. That's right there, 33 cents away from the stop. So with that said, let's go ahead and conclude today's report on TLRY and go on to forward testing. In forward testing, we do have some changes, but we'll talk about that when we get there. And with that, I thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out.